Oh boy, that is going to be a mess all morning long. Lauren, thanks. We will check back in with you. Meantime, this morning there's a proposal to start a new fund to help kids in Baltimore, and it would be named after a leader of the Safe Streets program who was murdered in the city earlier this year. WMAR News' Mark Roper has that story for us live from City Hall right now. Mark.
Good morning, Christian. You know, Barksdale's legacy of working with kids would carry on with this new proposal for this fund. The idea for the fund came from his last communication with Baltimore City Council President Nick Mosby. Mosby says that Barksdale wanted to work on a job creation program. Now, Barksdale's name will live on after Baltimore City Council President Nick Mosby announced legislation to create the Dante Barksdale Career Technology Apprenticeship Fund. It's a trust which would pay for more Baltimore students to learn skilled trades through city's school system. Mosby says the city would not have to put up any money to create the vocational educational fund. Rather, contractors who have jobs with the city will pay a small fee into the fund for every hour of labor. Voters will be asked to approve a charter amendment to establish the fund, and if approved, the money would be stored in a lockbox immediately upon passage. Mosby says this legislation honors Barksdale's memory by helping to keep kids off the streets by giving them skills for a future that doesn't involve violence.
He stood in the middle of violence reduction for the city, interrupting violence on a daily basis. But he understood and knew that all the work that he was able to do would not be sustainable as it relates to reducing violence without providing real opportunity to our young folks.
Now, as far as the next steps for this VOTEC fund, the bill was assigned to a committee during Monday night City Council meeting, but again, it will be up to voters to decide if this goes through. Reporting live in downtown Baltimore at City Hall, Mark Roper, WMAR 2 News.
Okay.